Trump administration, using the EEOC, has now filed a lawsuit against the New York Times on behalf of an unnamed white man who reportedly did not get a promotion. They say that they filed in federal district court in Lower Manhattan. They say that the white male plaintiff was denied a promotion, and in doing so, the New York Times violated Title VII of the Civil Rights Act.
Hold on.
Title I.
Whoa. We can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of all DEI and then be mad that a white guy didn't get it. You can't.
They said no one is above the law, including elite institutions.
Can we just say something about this administration and leave it as is?
Okay.
We have a white supremacist.
Yeah.
It flat out.
Yeah.
If you go, let's start with Hegseth. He's got the Jerusalem cross all over his body. Does Volt. I looked it up. It's all white supremacist stuff. Tom Steyer, by the way, who's currently running for the Democratic governor of California, has it written. He writes it on his hand, the Jerusalem cross in pen every day. Seen pictures of it. Every time
is that real or is that AI?
No, it's real. He sits on his hand, the Jerusalem cross on the back of his hand. Then we got. So by the way, you can't do this because we can't. I've looked it up.
He draws it in ink.
It's just ink on his back of his hand, like
My
protection.
mom told me that would kill me if I kept doing that when I was little. I didn't draw the cross, but I would like tic-tac-toe.
Well, fingers crossed.
Friends.
So,
I'm still here. Oh,
no, not for you.
Like, that's not nice.
So we have a white supremacist organization. So if they are so fragile, these white people, white men have run things forever. Currently, everybody in the Republican Party, except for one guy, is white. Everybody. They do not have any DEI diversity whatsoever.
Black unemployment has spiked.
Gone up 3 points. 3 points. So it's now 7.8, 7.9, something like that.
There's a growing black-white wage gap. It's reached 28% under Trump. Tax policies disproportionately benefit white people, wealthy, non-minority households.
Also, when Biden actually gave everybody's college debt when he took it out, Trump rescinded that.
Is getting rid of the Department of Education and stopped rules that protected students from fraud at for-profit colleges, which is where African Americans are overrepresented.
Predatory lenders, yep. So he basically took all those regulations out.
HBCU funding.
So why do we have a guy? What I don't quite. Oh, and what else did he do? So the Supreme Court, full of Trump appointees, just rescinded Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act, which basically made it so they can just redistrict whenever. Louisiana actually stopped their fucking election. They stopped it. They had already started. They started pre-voting, and they stopped it so they could redistrict, so they can actually get more Republican nominees. Can we just point something out? If your organization wants to run things, and you have to be voted for to run things, but your ideas are so shitty, your ideas are so bad for the people you represent, your ideas are literally killing people. That you have to cheat to win, you shouldn't be running anything.
Instead of just doing your job.
But the effort to cheat is as much as it would be to do the right thing.
Yeah, actually maybe more.
The problem is that Republicans...
Because you had things in place that would have just continued with those gears to do things by the law, right? He had to do extra work
to go around it.
Yeah.
And then you have to sue a bunch of people. Then they raided some.
I have that up. Actually,
let's talk about that. They raided a Democrat's.
FBI raided Virginia Senate President pro tempore L. Louise Lucas. Is that a woman or a man? I have not seen a picture. L. How do you know what L is? Louise? I'm assuming. Is it Louise or is it
Or maybe
Louise?
it's E-L-L-E.
Like your girlfriend, Wheezy, in high school.
Man, you got to stop with the Wheezy.
You dated a Wheezy. Tell the people.
Her name was Louise. Wow. Rachel. Elizabeth.
She was 92.
She was not.
She had a wooden leg.
She did not.
Was she the garlic one?
No.
Okay.
That was very short term. That was one, we dated for a while and it was great. And then there was one incident and I was like, I do not know.
She ate a clove of garlic
every day for health. and I
turns out it comes out other places.
And God bless, God bless. I hope she's happy with her Italian husband.
Which one was Wheezy? Is she the one that cheated with the janitor at the comedy club?
Yes. Yes. I don't know what you're laughing at. Your relationships have not been awesome, but okay.
Oh.
No, he wasn't a janitor. He was an artist.
Oh, that's right.
Remember?
Oh, girlfriend. Been there. Been there. Had a guy that was going to get rich by making designer gas cans out of precious metals. If you've been here from the beginning, you've heard about this. He was going to
cast them out of gold and platinum and gas cans,
rhodium, and he was going to put emeralds and rubies and diamonds on them.
On the gas cans.
Yeah.
For guys with hot rods. For lowriders?
No, he didn't. No.
Just people would just buy
gas.
Because, you know, the one thing...
Just gas.
The one thing...
At the time, I was like 14, 15. And even then, I was like, why would you do that?
I mean, listen, it is an untapped market, but there may be a reason it's untapped. There may be a reason nobody's tapping.
Because there's zero demand. Now that I think about it, I really think, wow, that he was really dumb.
Haven't we all dated just like you look back, you have, I wish we had wisdom when we were born. I wish the aliens would come and at least go give us some sort of like born knowledge. You know, our DNA gives a certain amount of things. I wish it gave us wisdom. Like I wish our DNA would program us with some sort of wisdom, because we all have to fuck up for 60 years. And then I
don't know that most people are that dumb though.
The gas can thing?
Yes.
Or that you dated the gas can gang?
Yes. I was young. He had a band. He wrote a song called Green Eyes, and I was like, oh my God. And he had a 5-bedroom house.
That was his mom's, right?
It was his mom's, but she let him live in the basement, and that was nice of her. So, yeah, I don't know. In hindsight, he took me to Del Taco on Fridays after school, and I loved chips and cheese. I don't know. I just was he's rolling fat. He's got money to go to Del Taco. I was a kid.
Excuse me, girls. By the way, all you 7th graders, I'm going to Del Taco.
FBI has raided L. Louise, to get back to Louise. I'm assuming that's a woman. That is the Democratic leader who's known for spearheading the redistricting effort in the Commonwealth. Voters loved it, endorsed it, helped her party keep pace with Republicans' gerrymandering. 2 weeks after the statewide vote, she has now been raided by the FBI. Apparently, the warrant was unclear. The exact nature of the search was unclear. Are you
telling me that the Trump administration went in and arrested people without rule of law or warrants?
The FBI, after searching her office this morning, confirmed it was executing, this is a direct quote, a court-authorized federal search warrant in Portsmouth, but never said who or what it was probing, which, if you know anything about warrants...
Explain it to us.
They have to say specifically what and why, and that's how you get a judge to sign off on it. Yeah, that's why judges often are presented requests for warrants and don't sign them.
So we have now become, to all you people that would say that I need my guns because the government's going to come in and do what they want, because Obama's going to take my guns, or Obama's going to raid my house, or Obama's going to do something illegal. And he never did.
Yeah, it turns out we now have hindsight.
Do you know, zero.
And he's not the Antichrist. 0
indictments on the Obama administration. 0. So now... So the thing you guys were scared of is literally happening on the day-to-day. Alex Preddy, Renee Good, dead, executed in the streets. We've got ICE agents just grabbing people off the streets. Without warrants, without rule of law, and sending them to another country or putting them in detention for no reason. And we're not doing anything about it.
Wait a minute. You mean the Constitution is being violated repeatedly, like
daily.
The emoluments clause, for instance? How has he made $1.2 billion on licensing his name and such? If he's
it's just you listen, you got to have a gray area. Like, it's only a $400 million jet from Qatar. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal
that he plans to take with him when he leaves.
It's not like it's just a $400
million. And he's teasing and saying and selling merch that he's going to run for a third term, which is explicitly unconstitutional.
Treasonous, actually.
All the people that under Obama, God damn, did I get tired of hearing about the Second Amendment.
Yeah.
2A, 2A, 2A. It was constant throughout all of those school shootings. It was your reason. It's the Constitution. Jesus wrote the Constitution. And now, where are you? Where is everyone?
I haven't heard it. Damn,
all the people that were great. Kyle Rittenhouse had a right to have his mommy drive him across state lines and drop him off with a rifle and shoot an unarmed kid. I'm sorry, a kid with a skateboard. He was armed with a skateboard. But now you're the same people that say, well, Alex Pretty, what was he doing at a protest without a gun?
At a protest. And the gun, first of all, and Alex Pretty, people forget that the gun was taken off Alex Pretty and was 8 feet from him.
You mean his licensed weapon?
The guy who saved veterans, who actually helped veterans?
I'm just saying, strictly constitutionally speaking,
right.
He had a right to
100%.
bear that arm. And he had gone through the process that Bubba at, fucking Jack in the Box with the AR slung across his back has not.
Right.
He was licensed to carry that concealed. And now everybody's like, well, no, I shouldn't have that gun. So but the hypocrisy,
dumb people just ride hypocrisy constantly. I mean, what just happened recently? Someone brought up, there's always a what about. There's never Hegseth. Hegseth's the best at it. Hegseth, hey, sorry, I touched you.
You keep poking me with your poker.
Oh.
Pokers are the reason we're here.
It's valid.
It's the reason everything is wrong in the world.
Right.
It's because of pokey things.
If we could have women in charge, I'd be willing to do this. Because here's the thing. I would be willing as a man to go, you know what? We have fucked this up for 250 years. We have started wars. Let's do this. Let's give 12, you guys 12 years. You get 3 terms. And you get run shit for 12 years. And let's see how we come at the end of those 12 years. They couldn't fuck it up any worse. I mean, we have 20% of the world's oil supply being stopped, which means that no fertilizer. We've got 40 farmers' bankruptcies have gone up 46% since Trump came over. 46%. People that voted for him, farmers that voted for him 3 times, had to pack their farms up and sell everything. Done. So why don't we just let women run shit for a minute?
I would argue that we should run it together equally, that it should no longer
That's your mistake right there. Because men can't do that. You can say that and men are like, yeah, okay, equally. Excuse me.
Pokey thing, pokey thing, pokey. Get your pokey thing off my back, Bob. I'm in a meeting. This episode brought to you by Mudwater. You need Mudwater because we are over caffeinated.
I am over caffeinated all the time.
That's what Mudwater helps with. And the thing that I like their new products because if you are someone where you're like, no, I want caffeine, but I just need to seriously take this down a bit. They have that now. And
sounds like you're talking about me. We can take this down a little bit. So what I do in the afternoon now is I have Mudwater. I do it like instead of another cup of coffee in the afternoon, I will have Mudwater.
Yes.
Which I really like.
It's my problem was with the original Mudwater is really good. And they've got like creamers and stuff that are great to put in it. I liked it, but I do like some caffeine. And there's something about it for me, like the way it smells in the morning. And it's a ritual for me. And
the new one has that.
Yeah, but I just can't handle like the full caffeine anymore. I'm already so stressed about everything going on. So now you have this new low calf coffee that Mudwater is doing. It's made with organic Arabica coffee beans, which I love, L-theanine, functional mushrooms like lion's mane and cordyceps. So it still tastes like real coffee, and it makes it's like enough for you to feel awake and like you had that morning coffee or afternoon coffee, whatever. But then they also have the original blend too. If you're not a caffeine person, it's a coffee alternative that they make with cacao. Oh, you didn't do it. Every freaking time I say cacao. Chai, love turmeric and functional mushrooms. So that's more to me.
It's quite tasty.
It is, but it was more to me like a warm, snuggly treat, not a coffee. So now I love this new product. If you're a coffee lover like I am, that just doesn't want all that caffeine anymore. Every single ingredient. The other thing I love about this are 100% USDA certified organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, and kosher. They don't put any sugar or sweeteners. They don't add those. it's a really great product.
Yeah.
And it'll help you taper off of caffeine, because you're not going to be able to have your espresso during the apocalypse. So start tapering off now. Put this in your Armageddon pantry. You can just have this in Armageddon, and because you just mix it.
Yep.
You won't need power.
Right.
See, I'm thinking ahead.
You have to get hot water, but I think the nuclear fallout will heat the water up.
Or you just leave your water out in the sun.
There you go. That's not a bad idea.
Ready to make the switch to cleaner energy? Head to mudwater.com. Grab your whole starter kit today. Right now, you guys will get an exclusive deal. It's up to 43% off your entire order, plus free shipping and a free rechargeable frother when you use promo code Titus. That's up to 43% off with promo code Titus at mudwtr.com. At the end, tell them we sent you.
Do you know what's funny? Because when you bring these products up that are so inventive and so new, like Mudwater or the way Helix sells mattresses, there's no, maybe there are Helix stores, but they're few and far between. I kept wondering why traffic's getting bad all the time. It used to be LA used to have there was a couple windows where it was nothing. That's not anymore. It's because we all have our own business now. The internet has made it so we all have an international marketplace constantly.
Right.
And we're going to start a new company.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. For these little guys.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We did talk about that.
Yeah.